Having already dismissed two higher-ranked teams to reach the third round, Kidderminster are ready to pounce again. They played just 3 games since overcoming Halifax Town in round 2, as scheduled opponents have been struck with COVID. Their squad of full-time pros has therefore had the opportunity to recharge, ready to capture all tomorrow's back page headlines. No one more so than Ashley Hemmings, whose goals in the last 2 rounds have helped propel the Harriers into the limelight. With 5 crucial championship games in 18 days looming, this thankless task mainly offers the opportunity for Reading to boost flagging morale. They've made 8 changes to the side which drew with Derby County on Monday, including former England international Danny Drinkwater back in the side again. Football still unified in its message. There is no place for discrimination. So 5th in National League North faces 21st in the Championship. A gap of almost 80 places in the footballing pyramid. But will that huge gulf be evident today? It was a complete mishit and it might just cause problems. Can't be an offside because Pushkas, to be fair to him, knew that he would have been way offside and he allowed Camera to have a go himself. It was intelligent play by George Pushkas. Kidderminster supporters were desperate for the offside, but of course once Pushkas had given it up, Camera was allowed to carry on, and rightly so. Here's Halilovic, who decides to have a go. Well, it's really intelligent play this by George Pushkas. The ball comes towards him just after Camera releases it, and he knows he's offside, so he gives up on it. Camera goes, and it's a good block by Simpson. It would have counted had it gone in. Here's Drinkwater again, spreading it to Bristow. Net by Penny. Here's Austin, now then 3 or 4 forward for Kidderminster. Only one in the box at the moment, and indeed they're hoping to win a corner, and indeed they've done so. And it is their first. It is 0-0, and the opportunity to create bedlam inside Agbrook. Just in front of the Reading supporters behind the goal. Hands by Rami. Now the flag has stayed down and Hemmings is onto it. Takes a little tumble, referee doesn't say anything and allows play to go on, and then Morgan Smith hit it and it was blocked by the legs of Raphael. Well, time just seemed to freeze for a moment there. Kidderminster supporters hoping for a penalty. Nothing was signalled after Hemmings took the tumble, and then it broke for Morgan Smith, and Raphael's body just in the way of it. And that is the first time that Kidderminster have threatened, and Reading were indebted to their goalkeeper. When Hemmings gets on the ball, Kidderminster do look a dangerous prospect. Martin. Sterling. He's gone for it! Oh, it was sensational! That is a magnificent save! Rafael Cabral had his footing going to the right. He suddenly adjusts to his left and denies what would have been one of the great FA Cup moments. That's a magnificent save. Just look at his footing, it's going to one way, then it has to readjust the other, and he tips it over to deny Sterling. That is just a sensational save, and it has broken one or two Kidderminster Harriers fans' hearts. Brilliant save by the Brazilian. What can they do from the corner? Well, there's a threat, no question. Just headed over by Carrington. It was met by Morgan Smith and helped over the bar by Carrington. And in the space of, 45 seconds, Kidderminster Harriers almost sneaking the lead, one spectacularly, and then secondly, just from close in. Puskás. Tetek, now Holtzman. Here's Holtz. Drink water. Tetek. Final minute of the first half. It's a good ball towards Delibashiru. Took it well, Delibashiru. Puskás! 1-0 Reading. A little glance at the assistant to see if he was offside. The assistant said no. And Reading take the lead just on half-time. First goal of the season as well for George Puskás, their Romanian international. And it was all about whether he was on or off. And well, it would have been a VAR dotted line scenario, but there is no VAR. And Puskás thumping it beyond the advancing Luke Simpson, and having seen one of the best saves of the day made by their own goalkeeper, Reading take the lead right on half-time. Delibashiru was probably trying to tee himself up, ended up assisting Puskás, and it is 1-0 to Reading. Hemmings, Austin, Morgan Smith. Can Kidderminster respond before the half-time whistle? Sterling. It's a good ball in, actually. The acrobatics were evident, but the shot at the end of it from Hemmings was not as good as what had gone before it. He is capable of that. He's shown it already on this FA Cup run. So he ends up finding the Reading supporters, and not the Reading goal. Delibashiru. Puskás. Osorio. Puskás again. Tries to have a go. Maybe probably a bit too excited. Drink water. Puskás. Beaten to it by Bayrami. And that's a foul. And a yellow card, surely. Yeah. No argument really for Camara. Hemmings is the likeliest to have a go. But in fact, the man who hit the shot earlier, Sterling, who went for it. Raphael was always confident that it was going beyond his post, and he was right. Ambitious, adventurous. A piggyback from Alex Panic. Morgan Smith on towards Austin. He's got the better of Holtzman. Keeps on going, Austin. And he goes for it, and he lashes it, maybe a metre wide. Well, he had to go it alone because there was no real support from any of his colleagues. And he got beyond Holtzman. Just a little sudden burst of pace, realised he had to go it alone, and he wasn't far off. Just whistling by the far post. Raphael was beaten on this occasion. An easy one for Raphael from Laurent. In the end, Drinkwater. Oh, he's trodden on the ball, and an opportunity for Hemmings and Morgan Smith, and well, out came Raphael just as well, that he came out as quickly as he did, and then he's there to make a much simpler save. Well, just approaching the midpoint of that second half now. Still the push-cast goals separating the sides. Harriers. Hemmings. Martin. Sterling. Hemmings. Austin. Making progress, but having to start again. Kidderminster. Carrington. Carroll. Irami. Martin. Richards. Martin again. Kept in by Penny. Now here's Hemmings. Penny. Kept alive. Here's Austin. Hits it! Oh, it's squeezed in! Well, he made a breathtaking save in the first half. But an error now from Raphael, and it's absolute bedlam inside Agbara. The captain, Sam Austin, hit it low and hard. Raphael appeared to have kept it out, but it squeezed beneath him and just apologised almost as it crept over the line. And Kidderminster Harriers have levelled the tie. It's a horrible goal to concede. Looked as though he kept it out. Next thing he knew, it was squeezing underneath his body. My goodness, how a goalkeeper's fortunes can change. An unbelievable save in the first half, a dreadful error in the second. But in terms of FA Cup folklore, it has certainly made this game one to remember. Kidderminster are level now, and there's still 21 minutes to go. Hemmings. Sterling tried the shot. Martin. Richards. Goalkeeper comes for it, misses it. Ends in the back of the net, but fortunately the ball didn't. It's a corner though. The weight of pressure is mounting on the Reading goal. It's just starting to be a little last ditch now from Reading. And you can sense that the knockout blow might be imminent. Another Kidderminster corner. It's a wicked one. Has it gone over the line? It must have done. Surely. Goal is signalled. Morgan Smith spins away. It was just a mass of bodies, and it just eased over the line. There's no goal line technology, but the assistant flagged that it had crossed, and Kidderminster Harriers have turned it around and are on the verge of knocking out Championship Reading. There's just a mass of bodies trying to get a touch on this. Raphael, the goalkeeper, can't get to it, and the ball just about crosses the line. Morgan Smith claims the goal. Is it his? Well, let's see if this tells us. Probably is his goal. It doesn't really matter, because the most significant fact is that Reading, who led at half-time, now trail by 2-1, and Kidderminster Harriers, from the 6th tier of the English game, are heading into the 4th round of the Cup. It's a horrible goal, but it matters little to Kidderminster Harriers and to their joyous, jubilant manager, Russell Penn. Well, you could sense it, you really could. It's been coming for a while. Well, there you go, 12 minutes of added time. Another look at the watch from Gavin Ward. Kidderminster Harriers supporters waiting to release the joy. So close now. In reality, Reading haven't threatened them at all throughout the match, throughout the second half. Here's Lauren. Reading trying to fashion just one more chance, but it just never ever looks likely. It's a result that explains why this is the most unique competition. Kidderminster Harriers will join the list of FA Cup giant killers. They will move into the fourth round of the FA Cup. They've knocked out two-time FA Cup semi-finalist Reading, and they've done it the hard way as well. They trailed at half-time, but a Sam Austin equaliser and a Morgan Smith winner has created more incredible FA Cup folklore. Kidderminster Harriers' history of giant killing has yet another scalp. And for Championship Reading, they join a list that have included some other big names like Birmingham City and Preston North End. Kidderminster Harriers are heading to the fourth round of the FA Cup. A journey that began in September is extending to February, and these scenes sum up what it means. A final score that many of these fans could scarcely have believed. Kidderminster Harriers 2, Championship Reading 1. It is an unbelievable day, and the photographs will be kept and treasured forever.